Hey guys, hope we are doing good, and today I just wanted to show off a single model, and it is the Mini GT Super GT Series R35 that was released not too long ago. These are technically Japan exclusives, I think, because the Super GT series takes place in Japan, I'm pretty sure. And so I think all of the Super GT line was exclusive to Japan, and this is the third car that we've gotten from this Super GT series. The first one was, which one was it? There was two. I think it was a BMW M4 GT3, and I think the other one was an Acura NSX. I think it was the GT3 Evo. So this is the third. In fact, I know I'm right, because the BMW is white, and then I think the Acura was kind of a red and black color scheme. So let's go ahead and get this open. And if you guys are interested, I'm actually going to open this one without the cut today, so you guys can see how I open them. And I take the razor and I stick it in, and I just cut the blister around right here. And it lets me open these up nice and clean. And then I also after I'm done filming, I actually kind of put everything back together, and I actually do a little unboxing of it on my Instagram story too, just for fun. So, plus it's much easier to open them this way than like trying to cut the packaging and get them out. And then once I have it open, I save the cards as well. So that's all it is. So then you can take everything off. But once I have it open and I get all that good stuff out, I actually save the cards. And so I'll take a pair of scissors and I'll cut this bottom off, and then I'll cut about halfway up on both sides, and then you can just open it up and slide the card out. And that's, if anybody is wondering, that's how I open my Mini GTs. So this is number 486. The artwork looks really nice. I almost thought that this was a real photo of the car, because it looks like there's a driver inside as well. But then, kind of looking at the track and the background, it looks kind of pixelated and kind of like it's a render. So I don't know if this is like Photoshop or a real photo. But we have the Super GT Autobox 2022 series up here. And then on the back, it's really plain. We just got the TSM right there, and then our warnings, because the rest of the details are going to be on the back of our box here. So this is the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 number 56 car. And the livery is called Realize Nissan Mechanic Challenge GTR. This is the Kongo racing team from the Super GT 2022 series. So again, 486 Super GT series logo on the box. Again on the side right there. And then we have Mini GT, then our Nissan licensing, TSM sticker, and then the UPC is right there. And this is like one of the biggest Mini GT car titles that I've ever seen on a UPC before. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Basically just the name of the car and everything that's on the front, but it takes up a lot of space in this on this barcode right here. But anyways, there's the box. Get the plastic out of here so we can take a look at the beauty card. Okay, so here we go. This thing is awesome. So there's a lot going on this one. That's kind of why I decided to let this one have its own video. So the wheels are very nice. They're kind of like a gunmetal gray metallic, so the paint does have some metal flicking. It's got that nice center hub. And yeah, they look really nice. They've got the GT slick tires, and the only thing that would have made the wheels even better is if they would have actually printed on them, because if you look at the blister right here, there are some words printed on the tires themselves, and it should say Yokohama. That should be what's printed on the tires right here. So I wish they would have done that. I think they're actually doing that for a couple upcoming GTRs, but we'll see if that actually comes into fruition. I think that's one of the big things that Mini GT is missing out on, is tire printing. But I mean, for the price of these, I can't really complain too much. I don't think any of us can really complain too much. But anyways, starting on the side, we've got our number 56 right there with a yellow background. I think that denotes what class the car is in for the auto box. We have the Realize Group livery on the door right here. So Realize Group, Nissan Mechanic Challenge, that's the livery of the car. We've got Nismo right here. Motul down right there, Yokohama. And then all kinds of other logos going up right here, sponsorship logos. I'm sure there's some Chinese text in there. Looks really good. And you can actually see the headrest or the head bolstering on the seat on the interior of the car, which is really good. And then we have the names of the drivers right here, right above the side windows as normal. Really like that these race cars include that. I think it's really cool. And then on the back, we've got some more logos, Mac Tools, GT3, some more stuff in Japanese right here, NGK spark plugs. So yeah, this one's just super busy. We've got Pepsi, Puma, just all kinds of logos everywhere. There's a little GTR badge right in there. So there's just all kinds of stuff going on. And then we'll take a look at the front. The headlights are a beautiful yellow color. They look so sick on this. So they're yellow, and then there's actually a little bit of silver trim that goes up on them on top of the acrylic. That kind of makes a cool pattern. And then you can see back in the taillights, there's actually a good bit of detail for like the bulbs and stuff that are in there. So it looks really nice. And we've got one canard on each side. They're kind of thin and they wrap around to the front right here. And then the lip is nice. I really like that on this car, if you look at it straight on, the lip isn't just flat all the way across. It's flat, and then it kind of bows up, and then it wraps around the side, and then it kind of drops down a little bit on the side as well. So I like that it's not just one flat piece. It actually has some curvature to it, so it looks really good. We've got a couple more red trim lines in the mesh grille right here. We've got the Nismo badge on the grilling and the GTR badge with a little bit of a silver line going across there. Yokohama and Mac Tools right there. Realize Group, NTK, just all kinds of stuff going on. We've got the Nismo badge right there on the hood, some more Japanese text, and then the Realize Group right there. Of course, we have our number box on the hood as well, as usual with any type of GT3. On the windshield banner, we have Autobox in orange. So I don't know if the banner color denotes what class of car this is, or if it's the yellow that the 56 is in. I don't know if orange was just the Autobox theme for this race, because I know with like IMSA GT3, well, it's called GTP now and GTP Pro, or GTD, I mean, I'm sorry. Usually the color behind the number denotes what class it is. So if it's a green background for IMSA, that means it's GTD, and then if it's a red background, it's GTD Pro. So I don't know if that's the same with Autobox and Super GT, but above the Autobox, we have Nissan and Nismo on the top portion of that windshield banner. Looks really good. And then coming around to this side, it looks like the livery is pretty much the same. We've got all the sponsorships going up around the back window. There's two holes right there. I would imagine that is the fuel filler, possibly, because I would imagine the exhaust is in the back, or maybe that is the exhaust. I'm not really sure, or maybe the exhaust is on the side like it is with the M4s. But anyways, we've got all these super nice liveries, nice blue paint job on this one. Up on the roof, there's a big logo for, I would imagine that's the Realize Group logo on the roof right there. Escape hatch with the Yokohama logo on the back. Nothing too much on the back window, except there is some bracing inside, like some metal crossbars that run across the car on the inside. And then, of course, there is a big Yokohama livery on the spoiler with a couple of sponsorships on the side of it as well. So it looks really good. Just a black plastic for the spoiler, nothing too crazy, no carbon fiber or anything, but again, we have the red trim going up and around on the back. Looks really good. It starts at the side here and goes all the way around. This diffuser on the bottom. And then the taillights are red and they have a silver dot in the center of them. Very nice acrylic Nissan badge right there, GT3, and just some more sponsorship and liveries with the number 56 right there. Then on the bottom, it is just flat, nothing to look at there. And the mirrors are rubber as always. So really like this one. The amount of detail that Mini GT is able to pack into these tiny cars is kind of insane. Very impressive. So this is a killer car. I really hope we get some more R35s from this series, because this one's lonely. It needs a friend. So I'm hoping that they will do much more of this Super GT stuff. Hopefully they do some 2023 Autobox stuff too. Be really nice. And when I forgot to mention, this red trim line goes all the way around the car. So you have it down here on the running boards, and then you have it across the front splitter around this side, and then around the back. So it looks really good. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is a killer car. Really nice release from Mini GT. Definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I love the yellow headlights too, with the silver detail that's on them. I don't know why, but I love the yellow headlights on these GT3 cars. But I want to know your guys' opinion on something. I was thinking about it the other day. So we've been getting a bunch of IMSA stuff from Mini GT. We've been getting a bunch of Super GT stuff. So that consists of like the R35 GT3s, the Acura NSX GT3s, we have the BMW M4 GT3s, we have the Huracan GT3s. But where are the other manufacturers that race in IMSA and Super GT and all that stuff? Like, we've gotten the Corvettes as well, but like, where is the Porsche 911 GT3s, like the IMSA livery ones? Where are the Mercedes AMG GT3s? You know, like where's the Lexus GT3s? Like, I'm just wondering if they're gonna branch out and do more manufacturers, because they have the Porsche license. I'm pretty sure they have some sort of Mercedes licensing from the big 18 wheelers that they deal. So I don't know. I'm just wondering when we'll see more manufacturers, especially Porsche. There's so many good IMSA Porsche cars that are racing currently. Like I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll put it up on screen right here. But the Rexy Porsche 911. Like, where is that at? We need that from one of these diecast brands. It would be amazing. It would fill a void in my collection. We need some of those Porsches and some of those. Even some of like the Audi R8s. Like, I know some other brands like Tarmac Works and Pop Race have done them, but why hasn't Mini GT done them? They have Audi licensing. I don't know. I'm kind of rambling on now. I got off on a tangent, but I really hope we see a lot more of these race cars, because I absolutely love them. But anyways, hope you guys loved this video. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more content, and we will see you guys next time.